Everybody, hope you're having a good day. We get the next Legendary and Emblem here revealed, even though we got an Emblem last month, but that's the thing. It is Elise and Byleth, so let's just go for it. So it's opening Legendary, we'll go this Legendary Hero, so it's Elise, so yeah. Sincere Sister.
A legendary hero? Me? Oh, yay! That's amazing! Right?
Obviously colors.
Sure thing.
Staff and a Cavalier unit. So playing staff, calculate damage from stuff like on your weapon. Itself to trigger -1 cannot be reduced below 1. For foes within 3 which become center of her, attack speed defense rest max 5. Reduce the percentage of foes non-special with their action skill by 50%. It's good for specials. And neutralize foes non-special foes reduce units to 0. Unit size on HP, so neutralize the miracle effect essentially. As long as it's not special. Attack defense speed rest plus 10 to her, she deals plus 5 damage, excluding her specials. And foes separate by 15. Excluding her specials. And then it has a style, freestyle. We'll cover that in a bit. Ice Lock plus. This is treated as a rally assist. Restores HP equal to 40% of her attack, minimum 6 HP. 2 target ally grants defenders plus 6 target ally for turn. Also, if there's no Divine Pain Ice currently applied by her allies, applies Divine Pain Ice to spaces within 2 spaces of target away from target for the turn. Exclusive spaces occupied by foe. Their selected terrains other than Divine Pain Ice, and warp devices around the wins. Divine Pain Ice just basically used a barricade that the foe has to go through. Basically, you can pass through no problem. And they typically have 1 HP. Divine Pains are basically 1 per tile, but if a new one is applied, it writes the previous one. And if multiple Pains are applied simultaneously, none trigger. Okay. If used from turn 2 onwards, grants her action to her and affects restrict room to 1 space. On her, a perk occurs for next action, obviously if any. Effects can trigger from 2 onwards, but not trigger for 2 turns, so you have a 2 turn cooldown essentially. Using the skill will have no effect on special cooldown charge, and she will not gain experience or SP. And then we have Windfire Charm, 4 charge ranks 11. If this skill is used, this will not go down. Cooldown will not go down. When spell triggers, boost times by 7% in the group. If you're her opposed attack, calculate yourself, auto combat damage is added. Reduce damage foes first attack by 40% during combat, first attack, first strike, yada yada. As start the player NPS grants attack liberate and speed liberate to her knowledge and 2% for turn. Which I believe this is the number of bonus effects active on her, on that unit, and allies in 2 spaces. I believe that's it. I keep getting this wrong. Alright, attack speed Aria. Exchange count origin 3 space and ally. Bonus her attack and speed equal to her max cooldown value plus 7 during combat. Also, if her special triggers, deal times equals to her max cooldown value. Well, count times X is counting her specials. If she triggers the attack twice effect, X is 3, otherwise X is 5. Speed rest cycles. As our turn, and after she X, it can't trigger after that. Speed cycle and rest cycle is inflicted on the closest foe and foes who of Ocean's action. I believe that is number penalty effects. I think. You might be wrong. Then speed rest minus 4 on the foe, and deal times equals to the number of penalty effects active on the foe. Excluding stat penalties times 2 plus 7. Your cap, max 15. Excludes our specials. But I imagine bonuses and penalties, you discount the stat bonuses and penalties. I should have said that. Then we have Budding Flower, her unique. And it was Kanto, distance, the max is 3 and the min is 1. Kanto should be after attack as a skill restriction to a gain. In this case, distance, it's basically number of spaces to opposition and position. Maximum here is 3, minus 1. I believe she warps. It considers itself just 1. Typically, once per turn, kind of warp, and any skills that would give her an additional action, like Gale Force or, I guess, Ice Lock in this case, would trigger first. Alright, if she initiates combat, after combat inflicts undefended and discord on target and foes in 2 spaces of target for this action, and then applies the Fire Emblem Heroes on target spaces and on each space within 2 spaces of target space for 1 turn. Undefended means that they can't be saber can't affect them, basically. And Discord is stat debuffs equal to the number of allies within 2 spaces of them. And Fire Emblem Heroes is that defense and res -6, I believe. I might be wrong on that one. Other than that, though, attack speed defense res +5 to her. She does +7 damage, excluding her specials. Reduces damage from foes attack by 7, excluding her specials. And neutralizes effects that inflicts compromise X on her during combat. Also, if decreasing speed this time, that's how to make a full attack by 10, but will allow her to trigger a follow-up attack. Exclude guaranteed events. Triggers potent follow percent 100. Yeah, potent follow 100%, sorry, during combat. Potent follow just means she has an additional follow attack during then. It's a percentage base. In this case, it's just a full 100. It's just the full damage. So it says like potent follow like 50%. It's 50% of the damage. That would have been the case. Okay. And of course, then she has power up.
We'll be okay. Show me how.
Who to crush?
Alright, so here's off on Maria.
Huzzah! And a little of this. Sure thing.
And then freestyle, she can attack foes within 6 spaces of her and within 3 command center of her, regardless of her range. Damage dealt by her attacks and damage from foes attacked during that combat are reduced to 0. And foes sleep effects from the trigger. Joker takes at least 1 damage. So basically, no damage being dealt here. After combat affects gravity, isolation, and stance prevents counterattack for foes' next action. And then she can enter her action. She can move or attack structures after combat, movement effects do not occur, and range movement granted by Kanto is treated as 0. She suffers a attack if the following condition met: foe's armor range is 2, concurrent attack rush of range, or foe's range is the same as the distance between her and the foe. Skill effects range is treated as 2, and this can only be used once per turn. So essentially, no damage, inflicts debuffs, and all that stuff. Gravity restricts movement to 1, isolation is they cannot use or be targeted with assist skills.
Show me how.
Because foes, this is foes by preventing counterattack, assists a savior, Fool's Miracles is null with her triple attack. It's not too bad. I would say the style really helps, so that's just my thoughts. I'm of course with here, which is Byleth. I was only so used back for a few seconds when they actually didn't fully read what they did back there earlier on, so I'm beginning a proper reason now. Of the economy.
My students would take my glowing and floating as an emblem in stride. At least I think they would. It'll be all right.
Blue Tomb infantry unit.
Yes.
Okay, Instructor's Opus. It tells me occurrence 1. If a rally or movement assist skill is used by him, grants an action himself. This is once per turn. If rally movement assist skill is used by him or targets him, speed res -7, sabotage exposure is inflicted on the closest foe of both him and that ally. After movement, and foes within 2 speeds of those switches to action. Sabotage, I believe, is the reduced stats equal to the number of allies within 2 spaces of you, and exposure just takes extra damage. Attack speed defense plus 15 to him, deals +5 damage, excluding specials. Foes attack by 15, excluding specials. Initial effects on fixed command minus X on him during combat. So if decreasing speed time for him to make a follow attack by 10 would allow him to do it. Excludes guaranteed ones. Triggers put him follow 100% during combat. Okay. Then reposition grit. Like that. So target ally moves outside of him. And if he uses assist skill during the current turn, it is Kanto 1, followed by moving for Kanto. Next up we have Goddess Dance. Free charge, I believe, thanks to 11. Boost times by 80% of his speed when special triggers. Reduce time full step by 40% during combat, exclude our specials. If your ally moves the skills used by him, or if target ally is already acted, grants our action to the target ally. And if Kanto has already been triggered, re-enables it. This is the once per turn. This effect does not trigger if target ally has Sing or Dance. It's a little restriction on that one. If your ally's movement skills used by him, if there's only one ally that has HP among so if already acted in a space adjacent to him after movement, excludes target of the rally movement assist skill and allies with Sing or Dance. Grants our action to ally. Kanto was already been triggered, re-enables it. Will not trigger again for 2 turns after trigger. Any equipping the skill counts as equipping a Sing or Dance skill. So essentially, he cannot be targeted with Sing or Dance. Or because it's just interesting to note that one. Perfect attack and speed. If his HP is 20% or above start combat, or if he's from free space an ally, attack speed plus 7 to him during combat. And so, if he has space a foe, neutral effects guarantees full start attack and prevents his. And if his HP is 20% or above start combat, and he's free space of an ally, and additional attack speed plus 3 to him during combat. Not bonus 10. Then we have attack speed favor. If rally removes the skills used by him or targets him, attacks with a 6 MFE and reduce the percentage of foes non-such to action skill by 50% during combat. Excluding essentials is granted to him and that ally for the turn. I can't remember what MFE does. It keeps popping. I just keep forgetting. Allies in the map MFE active deal plus 7 damage during combat. Excluding specials. Speed defense has minus 4 on foe, and he deals plus X times 7 damage during combat. Excluding specials. The X has total attack speed plus speed bonuses among him and allies with the MVs active. It's strict 4, new skill. At the start of a turn, for allies who chooses him, if his attack speed defense or res is equal or greater than L sets minus 10, exclusive effects from Phantom, grants straight talent plus 3 to allies' corresponding stats, and the top player is 9. If a rally this skill is used by him, if his attack speed defense or res is equal or greater than the allies' stat minus 10, it's going to from Phantom or great talents, plus 3 to those target allies' corresponding stats. For staff assisted skill, stat values is determined after the assist is used. Attack speed defense plus X to him. The X is maximum value of great talents among allies on the map, max 9. Calculate damage and calculate each stats independently. He deals plus 5 damage, excluding our specials. Reduce damage foes first attack by 5 during combat. First attack being first area. Obviously, cap here is 9. And then we have the Emblem effect. When special triggers boost damage by max clinical value times 4, excluding for specials. When he is not equipped with a character specific assist skill, if a rally or movement assist skill is used by him or target ally has already acted, grants on actions to the target ally, and if Kanto's already been triggered, renames it once per turn. This skill is counts as Sing or Dance. So essentially, I can't remember what exclusive assist skills there is in the game, but it kind of locks it in, right? Okay. Weakens group of foes and strikes victims, raises ally stats, and strikes him to victory.
Goddess Stance! What's next? Stand down.
Oh,
It's the Winter Festival.
that's where I covered that, so that's what we covered, right? So yeah. Honestly, for certain team composites, that might be a good emblem effect.
This'll warm ya.
That's just me, so it could be interesting to see.
Look at all this snow.
Okay.
Present for ya.
It might probably make the healers a little more valuable, so probably interesting that good idea that they put Elise and Byleth together because they could work together, ironically enough. Alright, that accompanying these two hero units, we have Legendary Sakura, Entwined Ash, Attuned Ryuma, Emblem Corrin, Dual Lincia, Hamdiel, Alphador, Ballet, Dual Ike, Vanitas. So bomber actually. Ironically for me, I'm literally just missing units that are either colorless or blue. Ironically for me, this works out perfectly well. But I don't know, you guys may think differently. So yeah. That is also at tomorrow, so long story short, I'm probably just gonna try to spark Byleth. He does look to be one of the better between two. He's probably gonna have his longevity, Emblem you typically do. But yeah, that's just my thoughts. Elise looks good. Byleth looks to be potentially a potential thing for a staff null unit, so we can surprise these staff units maybe even brown him. But we'll see. What do you guys think about our stuff? Let me know in the comments. I'll see you next time. Bye!